Instead of giving you guys a 4-hour video opening up all these different boxes that we had on live streams, I've decided to cut it up and condense it to only the hits and some other funny little points that we talked about throughout the live streams. A few of these boxes were also sent to us by LA Gaming TCG, one of our sponsors since OP08. Been a wonderful group of people and store that we love. Thank you again so much for sending us some of these boxes. And if you want to go ahead and get maybe some pre-orders ready for OP11, the new starter decks that are coming out, which we'll talk about on the channel soon, you can go to their site and use the code Atrocious TCG5 to save a little bit of money at checkout. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and hope you enjoy this highlight reel. I'm going to hit recording before I forget. This is my favorite set of One Piece that they've made. Karoo! I love this card. This card is so cute. So fun. Chat, we're learning how to open packs. Not that I haven't done it for a long time. You know. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Thank you so much for joining me as we get a Nami right here. Second Nami. I'll probably pull my playset right out of 3 boxes, but nice to have a couple extras maybe to give to some friends, you know, that maybe either didn't open the set or maybe round out their play sets if they only open like 1 box. And behind here, we've got Vegapunk. So Vegapunk SR. This is a really neat SR, chat, and especially if you're looking to play Vegapunk, which is kind of the hot sauce, if you will, of the upcoming format. A lot of people excited to play Vegapunk, especially if you can't put together green, purple Luffy in time. Is really, really nice to play on the beginning turn, spam out a couple bodies, right? You have plenty of scientist characters to be able to do that with that on-play effect, and it's really cheeky in the late stages of the game, right? Constantly being able to rotate these Vegapunks. So very nice. Love to get that SR. Definitely want a play set of them for if I decide to play Vegapunk. Yeah, marinating the box. We have done a couple times on this channel where it's like the last pack is the one that has the big hit or whatever. I think the Stussy, wasn't the Stussy SP that we got in OP11? Wasn't that the last pack? We got the Peak, which is the red event, which is a very neat event. I love this one. This is Wano keyframe for anyone who does not know. Very, very cool. All right, come on, focus camera. Because we have to show you the manga. Oh, no, but this is a very good SR that you definitely want a playset of. And if you're opening One Piece EB02 packs, you'll love seeing this. This is the bread and butter to the green purple Luffy deck, right? I talked about with Dawn -2 being able to restand Dawn, right? If you put 2 or more Dawn back, Sanji and Pudding re-ramps 1 more Dawn. So effectively, if you have 2 of these out on the field, you can do your leader effect for free. So definitely an SR base rarity that you'll love to have. Very, very good card. My hope is to have like maybe 2 of each SR at least, especially the quote-unquote important ones. My hope is to have 2 of each SR after opening all these boxes. So then I only have to buy like 2 of each in terms of singles. But still no major hit yet in our box as we get a Nico Robin as our first rare of the pack. And behind that, door number 17. Oh, look at this alternate art. It is a Nell. I did not pull this in Japanese. And especially if you are a Calgara or a Nell fan, this is a hot alternate art. A Nell, that 10-drop rusher, having that beautiful, beautiful hollow patterns of the electricity being kind of texturized and hollow. Very, very cool. Love this card. Looks so good. I don't like Enel. I don't like his leader. I don't like his deck. I don't like him. But I do think his alternate art looks really, really good in this set. Glad that I got this one because I have not pulled this guy yet. All right, chat. We're searching for our second hit. Our first Merry Go. Wait, this card is called Merry Go? Is there any reasoning why that says Merry Go? There's no way that this is right. That's so weird. That's so weird. And we got another SR in Yamato. Nice. I like this Yamato. I like that Yamato is very jovial, you know, in the steam bath. And it's also pretty good for like Odin, right? Very good for Odin decks. 3 SRs down. The TCG will spoil you in the anime. I am very much like oblivious when it comes to the card game. I did not realize that Rob Lucci was a bad guy when I watched that part of the arc like a month ago. I had no idea that Rob Lucci was a bad guy. I'm more thinking about like the effects of the card, like the cost, the power, the name, the typing, the effect. Merry Go is wild. Yeah, I kind of hate that. But anyways, chat, behind here. Oh, nice. We got a Vivi. Vivi SR. Very, very cool. If you love Marco, Zoro Sanji, blue-green Sanji might play this as well. A couple different decks really like this card, right? This was hyped up a ton when the set first released and when Blue Yellow Nami was announced, but very, very cool. Yeah, the foiling on like all these cards just looks so good. Like the bracelet on this left arm right here, that's a good point. Like her earrings, her jewelry, right, with the foiling, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I just love this set. But chat, I hope everybody's having a good day today. This is the first of our 3 boxes that we have to open, and we're still waiting on our other hit that we have in the box. There is an actual misprint. We talked about it earlier. The gold Vegapunk, right? Like the reprinted gold Vegapunk. That is definitely a misprint. I refuse to accept that Merry Go is the name. But behind this card, oh, look at that. We got this secret rare Luffy. So even though it's base rarity, secret rare Luffy, you definitely want these if you're looking to play green, purple Luffy. Absolutely fantastic card that has great synergy with your leader effect, right? Being able to be a purple rush character that can restand and attack twice on the same turn is so good, chat. Very, very nice. This is a really, really good card. This is also kind of an expensive card too, I will say, of the secret rares. And even though it's not as more diversely playable as something like Bond Clay, you know, Bond Clay being in pretty much every purple deck almost, a lot of them, not every single one, but a lot of them. And Luffy also being really, really good, right, is not played as widely as Bond Clay. So that's really nice, but I don't think people play this in blue-purple Luffy. I think they play the OP11 one, but that's our second hit of the box, and we still can get a third hit if it's either the leader or manga. If you don't know how the sets work, most of the boxes that you'll open are 2-hit boxes. But if you, there is 3-hit boxes in cases, and if you get a 3-hit box, it's either the manga of the set, or it's either the alternate art leader or the SP, like reprinted leaders. So we got Sanji for this pack right here. Sanji, this is our first Sanji, by the way. Love getting one of those. And Sengoku. I love this SR. I think that this is so cool in a deck like Smoker, right? Being able to replace Navy characters, put them onto the field. It's very, very nice for a specific amount of effects, right? Especially when you talk about Smoker. Getting something like Hina on the field, or maybe putting back on Kuzan, right? The 4-drop. Very nice SR. I love that guy. How much did you pre-order? You got some locals that aren't super overcharging. I paid $80 for one box. I paid $110 for another box, and then my third box was $130. I need to stop looking at the back. It might spoil the if we get like a leader. We got Buggy. Buggy is very, very cool, right? Especially in Arlong decks. One of the reasons that people are so excited for Arlong, right? If you have no other Buggy character up to one of your leaders, gains double attack during the turn. So very, very cool. We talked about it in our set list video. If you didn't see that on YouTube, right, our EB02 set list, we talked about the combo with Arlong and how it's so strong. But behind here, oh, look at that. We got the guy, right? We got the alternate art. Now we get the regular art. 10-drop LeBron James Anel, right? It looks like he's dunking a basketball. We're just about to. LeBron James and Nell. 10 2K white events, I think. I think it's like you get a plate, you get 2 of each color except 1, right? Or no, that's not 10. Did we get 3 black events? We got 3 black events. What is this scam? We got 3 hopes. What is this scam? What? How did I get 3 of the same color? All right, Chad, we got to shuffle these up because I shuffle my manga rares. Chat, we got a riffle and bridge. Riffle and bridge, baby. All right, Chad, brand new box. Let's see what's in it. Let's see what we can get. I'll try to go a little bit faster on the commons, uncommons, and rares in here. We got Sanji. I like this blocker. I need a playset. Oh, and right away, chat, first rip of the pack, we've got Trafalgar Law. I love this alternate art. I've pulled it in Japanese, but I do love seeing this alternate art in English as well. Can't complain about pulling this. Everybody in their costumes, right? Their camouflage, in a sense. I don't know the lore behind it, but I do know that they're being very secretive, and Trafalgar Law just wearing a mustache. Absolutely love it. Can't wait for the custom card makers in the One Piece TCG community to make a Trafalgar Law leader with like the mustache. The art is stunning, and Nico Robin. I know it's a Nico Robin card, chat. I might have to hit up my friend for this, see if he wants it. So I might hit him up because I'm probably going to use this card because I have it in Japanese to like trade, get value for maybe some other things. Maybe I'll trade it for like an Arlong. I don't know if there's similar value or not. But this pack, chat, we got our first event, Hope, and another Sanji Pudding. So back-to-back hits in this first box. Very, very nice. We got Sanji Pudding. That's my second Sanji Pudding. So my goal of having 2 of each SR is going good so far. Most of the boxes that you will get are 2-hit boxes where it's kind of like 50-50 in a main set like OP10. It's like 50-50 on whether it's a 2-hit box or a 3-hit box. So you might have a 2-hit box, but that's okay. Don't worry about it because I think this set is really cool. I think this set is neat. Usopp. And a nice Vivi. That's our second Vivi of the day right there, chat. So a little bit closer to a playset. Love to see it. There's only like one 3-hit box per case. Yeah, and it's the leader, whatever, you know, if it's the alternate green-purple leader or the gold SPs. All of my boxes are from different cases. So I just had gotten them from like different stores. I had gotten them all from different stores in various ways. So it could have a manga. It could not have a manga. They could all be 2 hits. This one and the next one could have a leader in each of them. Who knows? But right now we've got Bonnie. So Bonnie, this is the first Bonnie that we've gotten actually. We didn't get any green SRs in the first box. The Bonnie, I think, is really, really cool, and one that I would definitely think is an underrated green card for like jewelry Bonnie decks or maybe like Trafalgar Law yellow. I think that this is definitely a card that's like the 55th or 56th card in a Bonnie deck, right? So I think it's good to have like these handy. All right, Chad, what's behind door number 3 or whatever pack this is? It's Arlong. So I did not get this guy in the first box. We didn't have any green SRs in the first box, but the second box is popping with the green SRs. This art looks so sinister, Chad. This is one of my favorite SR arts in not only the set, but the game. I think Arlong is absolutely banging in this set in terms of its illustrations. Is his name Henry? Henry Thurlow, yeah, that's his name, did an excellent job. The holofoiling being on his tattoos, his wrist, you know, and his knuckles almost, like, looks so good. He looks so sinister. He definitely, you know, had a goal, and he definitely achieved that goal. All right, chat. What's behind this door? We got Zorro. I think this is my third copy of Zorro, so pretty good. I like this one. Oh, the 10 cost Shanks alternate art also looks really good. I don't have that one. I probably won't have it for a while, but that one also looks really good with his like hockey, I think it's called. Looks really good. Pcha! We got another Yamato chat. Nice Yamato for when I put together Odin. When I build my Odin deck. I kind of hope I pull the leader though, because if I pull the leader and I already own it in Japanese, I might sell the leader because the leader's really high. And it would definitely pay for a box. It would definitely pay for another box to go gambling again. I already have both the Robin and the Luffy. That's why I was talking about like I want the Vivi. Because I don't have the Vivi. I didn't pull that one in Japanese. We got Usopp right here, and behind that, bam! Oh, nice. Okay, I'll take it, chat. Another base SEC Luffy. Okay, nice. If you do not know, only 4 boxes in an entire case have this secret rare Luffy. So, especially because all 3 of my boxes, they all come from different cases, I am not going to complain about getting secret rare Luffy. The Alt SEC would be nice because I actually, hot take, chat, I like the regular secret rare more than the alternate art. Not saying the alternate art's bad. This pack has the manga. I'll give it away to someone in chat. We got Kokoro no Chizu. Ah, man, you guys thought. This is the last pack of this box, chat. It should be an SR because we have 5. Or I guess it could be a manga Luffy take the place of an SR. Who knows? But bam! Oh, look at that Sengoku. Will not complain about getting a second Sengoku. All right. That's the second box, chat. Let's see about these music events. Let's see if I got 3 of any music event again. That was crazy. I can't believe that's a thing. This one and Hope. We got 3 of Hope again. A little bit more evenly distributed. You'll get a foil leader of some kind? I hope so. Can we go 3 for 3 on Luffy? Can we go 3 for 3 on Luffy, chat? Your LGS had 2 boxes per person and someone got 2 alternate art leaders? Think they mixed the cases together? That's what I would do, Sobop. That's what I would do if I was an LGS. I think what I would do is I would mix the cases together. Because here's the thing, like some people, not saying everybody would do this or that it's overly common, but there's probably a group of people, if you open a case and somebody opens the box at your store, there's a chance that if the first box that's opened right out of the case is the 3-hit box, has the alternate Luffy leader, people will stop buying. Right? Because they're chasing like the alternate leader or the manga or whatever, or an SP, right? And so it's pretty much guaranteed that they're not going to get it out of that case. So they won't buy any more boxes out of that case. So what I would do as a store owner, if I was selling, you know, One Piece and I had multiple cases of this set, I would just mix them together. I wouldn't try to let anybody know which box came from which case or anything like that. Not saying that people would do it, but I could see a world where people would do that. But we got music event us. Oh, okay. So we did get an SR with it, chat. So this is the first time we've gotten this Trafalgar Law SR. We got the alternate art, but this is the first time we've got this Trafalgar Law. Also in the sunglasses, taking off his mustache. Very nice. Very cool. 3 SECs, 2 Luffy Taros is what feels best for you. I feel like I like Luffy Taro, but I don't know if I'm set on playing it, you know? I don't know if I'm set on playing it. I do like it. It is really good. But I don't know if I'm set on my build having it. We got Nami, nice 1-cost Nami, our like 10th Nami of our 3 boxes. And another Arlong. Beautiful, beautiful. Love having more of these guys. Love having this guy. Fishman Pirates. We got Marigo, my favorite card. And a Yamato right there. Another SR. I actually thought, chat, because of the lighting that glimmered off the edge, I thought it was another base secret rare Luffy. I got really excited to pull a 3rd one. We got Ace right here. Ace in behind this. Could it be our first alternate art of the box? No, but it's a Sanji pudding, so I'll take it. That means that I only need one more out of my other 2 boxes to have a play set of this card. I love it, chat. Yeah, like I think we have 3 Yamatos now too. I think we got a Yamato in every single box. But what's this guy's name again? Klobotterman? Say that 5 times fast. We got Jinbei right here. Jinbei, and behind here, oh, let's go, Chad. I don't need to get any more because I got alternate art, Sanji, and pudding. Absolutely stunning, chat. Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful this card is. It's free. Just kidding. I paid $80 for this box. But it's free. It's free. This isn't my favorite art in the set, but I will say this is one of my top alternate arts that I wanted to pull. I'm not this far in the anime chat, so I don't know why Sanji and Pudding are in love, or at least potentially in love. I don't know. It seems like she's in love with him. But I think also Sanji is in love with her because there's that card from, like, is it EB03? It's a yellow Sanji where he's like crying on the balcony and he's got the roses and he's obviously very sad. And I'm pretty sure it's like Pudding in the background laughing. Very, very adorable card. I love the light colors on this, right? The little like hearts over to the left and the sparkles. The hollow pattern just looks good on like all their baking stuff. I love her in the chef's hat. This is a gorgeous card. I love this card so much, chat. Dang, that was nice. I'm really happy that we pulled this. I love that card. It's one of my tops, but I knocked over the camera, chat. You riffle shoveled the Nami deck for the first time. Looks of horror. I know. I have like max rarity my Nami deck, or pretty close to it. I don't have championship Kaias. I have winner Kaias, but everything's alted in the deck. And my friends also cringe when they see me riffle shuffle it. Oh, and look at that, a second alt in this. It's Usopp. I like this one. I know a lot of people don't like this alternate art, but I love this one. One of the few moments in the anime that I actually do know Usopp with his crew on the island, protecting the village and also spreading lies. I love this guy. I love this card. This is such a pretty card. I like the blues, the greens, you know, having just so much fun. And the Usopp pirate crew of 1 million men. Beautiful, beautiful card. I might try to look. So for anyone that doesn't know, I stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. You probably already knew that. What I might do in the near future is, the way that I do it is I run it through this like website. I might try to look for an alternative because like earlier when the stream cut, I still had internet, but just for some reason, like I disconnected from the restream for some reason. I might just try to look for an alternative because I'm pretty sure there are others out there. But we got a couple more packs to go. 3 more after this. We got Tony Chopper as this rare and nice little Vegapunk SR. So this is my second Vegapunk SR. Absolutely love that. Definitely a good card if I want to play Vegapunk anytime. That's 5 SRs. So we've got 1 more SR left in this box. You guys think the hit rates are bad? Just look at Mary Go. Another Usopp, chat. Such a cute alternate art, I will say. Such a cute alternate art. And behind here, Sengoku. I think this is my 3rd Sengoku now. Sick. Just need 1 more for the playset. Love to see it. So that's 6 SRs, chat. Give me the magic. Give me the manga in here. Give me the manga. If this last pack is a manga, I'll give it away to someone in chat. But thanks for dropping in. Rosinante. I definitely have a playset. That's for sure. Chat. All we got to do is pull it, right? All we got to do is pull it. That's it. That's all we got to do. All we got to do is just pull the manga. That's a Zoro. Before we get going on ripping open these boxes, just want to let you all know that these 2 boxes right here, were provided by LA Gaming TCG. That's been one of our sponsors since OP08, right? One of our first sponsors on the channel. Love them. If you guys want boxes or product of your own, I know they're getting ready to put out OP11 pre-orders, right? If you want to get boxes of your own, maybe the starter decks as they come out as well, go check the link in the pinned messages either on Twitch or YouTube, right? And then use code AtrociousTCG5 to be able to get a discount on your order with them. They've been super kind. They send me 2 boxes every set that comes out completely for free. They've been a wonderful, wonderful sponsor. How have you guys liked EB02 so far in terms of opening, in terms of the meta, right? We need one of these 2 boxes to have a Sanji and Pudding of any kind, right? Because I have 3 regulars and I have an alternate art, so I technically have a play set, but I don't want to play with the alternate art. So I need another regular rare. And then we need some secret rare Luffy's, either the alternate art, the manga rare, or the regular SEC, because I only have 2 of them. I guess I could get away with 3, but I definitely want a play set because I don't want to buy that card at all. We got Brand New World right here and another Sabo. We got Merry Go, my most hated card in this set because it's not going merry. Bah humbug. And we got Vivi. Nice. Our first SR of the box. Got a Vivi. Don't have a playset of those, so I'll take it. I want the Vivi alternate art so bad. Like if I had a what is my perfect box in EB02 right now? If I had to choose like what is my perfect box, I would choose the Vivi alternate art. I would choose Vegapunk SP. Would I go the manga or the Vegapunk SP? I don't know. I want the Vivi alternate. What other alternate do I want? I already have Robin. I already have Law. Maybe I want the like SEC. The SEC alternate, maybe, because that's an alternate slot. I got the Sanji Pudding. Yeah, I don't know. But Vivi's definitely in there. We got Jinbei right here. And bam, another Frankie. Only box of EB02 that you open. You got the SEC Luffy, got Sanji Pudding, got the alt Vegapunk and regular Vegapunk. Ooh, yeah, that's a cool box. That's a cool one. This pack we got Garp and we got Sengoku, our second SR of the box. Love me Sengoku. I think now I have 3 Sengokus. What do I do with extra cards after collecting the playsets? I put them in a bulk box. I have like a bulk box. And anytime like somebody in our Las Vegas community posts in like the buy, sell, trade section that they're looking for like a specific card or whatever, especially if it's bulk, I'll usually like look in there because I have it like decently organized. I'll look in there to see like if I have it, or there's some people out here that buy bulk. Maybe like I'll build up enough bulk and then I'll just give it to them for like a very small sum of money. It's not ever that much. Bulk is pretty inexpensive for the most part. But we got Ace here as our first rare. And look at that. That's a good one right there. It is the infamous Monkey D. Luffy. 6 cost. Absolutely love to see that, especially because this card is like almost $100 on the market right now. Green Purple Luffy, quite easily, in my opinion, the best deck in format. And you need a couple of these, I think, to really maximize the potential of the deck. This card is just so good in so many situations with green purple. So yeah, Bon Clay's also gone up a ton as well. I saw the price of Bon Clay today, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad that I bought my Bon Clays like a month and a half ago. Like, it hurt my wallet, but I'm so glad I got my playset because holy smokes, Bon Clays are going through the roof right now. I hope they reprint it in PRB. I really, really hope that we should be getting PRB reveals actually sometime soon, chat, because didn't they post the official release date for PRB02 in Japan? Can somebody confirm or deny that? I thought I saw an official release date the other day, but we got Tony Chopper in here and Buggy. I'm talking about PRBO2, though, in Japan. I don't know if anybody knows that release date on the back of their head. But we got Hope as the first rare. And nice. We got Arlong. Arlong, one of my favorite arts. Absolutely love this guy. He is so cooking. Nice. I already have a playset of Robins that are extra for my friends, so I don't need any more, but I'll take it because I'm sure some of my other friends need them. And nice. Look at that. This is a great box, chat. This is a great box. Sanji and Pudding. You can't ask for too much more in this box. You know, you get the regular SEC Luffy, you get a Sanji Pudding, right, as one of the SRs. Cannot complain. Yeah, now we just need the manga, chat. It's that easy. Now we just need the manga. We got Frankie here, and behind this, Trafalgar Law. So I think I have 3 of these now. Trafalgar Laws. So Wrestle, I totally get. I do think that they fumbled this set in English a little bit. I do think they fumbled this set a little bit, but I think in Japanese it was a home run. It's my favorite set to open. We got Kokoro no Chizu as the music event, and behind here, oh, look at that. Perfect, chat. I was just talking about how I wanted this alternate art. It is Vivi. Oh, man. I absolutely love this card. Look how beautiful this card is, chat. Oh, my goodness. Dang, what a stellar box. Courtesy of LA Gaming TCG. And again, if you want a box for yourself or maybe do some pre-orders of OP11 or some of the starter decks, which I think will be happening soon on their website, go ahead, use the pinned message over on Twitch or YouTube to access their site, and make sure to use my code, or I'm sorry, Atrocious TCG5. That's my code. LA Gaming is their website. But oh my gosh, I love this alternate art. This is like my second favorite alternate art in the set, like not counting the manga. Goes alternate art, then Vivi. Absolutely gorgeous. Scrump diddly dumptious, chat. Ooh, Yamato would be nice. I do need one more Yamato, actually, Ninja. So that's not a bad call. I wouldn't be mad at that, because I have only 3 Yamatos, and I had to borrow a Yamato from my friend Landon last night in order to play Red Green Odin with a playset of Yamatos. All right, chat. Last pack magic of the first box. I still have this second box here to open from LA Gaming TCG. Thank you all so much for coming in, by the way. Appreciate it. There's actually 2 manga rares in this pack, chat. There's 2 mangas. Nico Robin. Nice. Good little extra. I love this card. I think this card's really cool. Robin, and boom! Oh, look at that. Ding, 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 ding. Chat, someone's winning $1,000. Ninja saying it's Yamato. I'll have to give this pack fresh one to Landon, because I was a monster and I shuffled the other one. Yeah, not a bad box. I cannot complain. And I also can't complain because these were free. So I would never complain about what's in a box, especially if it's for free. All right, chat, the start of the second box. We got another one of the black events, but I think I have a extra playset already of the black event, chat. First pack, what do we got? Ooh, nice. Starting it off with another SR in Arlong. Love this SR. I'm going to be getting ready for my Hody Jones deck. Jake deserves a manga. It would be crazy if I got a manga. It'd be crazy. The only time I've pulled a manga is off screen at my parents' basement. Pulled the OP09 manga Shanks. So I have pulled a manga before, chat, but it was off camera. I've never pulled a manga on camera. So is it even real? Does it even exist? We'll never know. But we got Ace in this pack, and ooh, nice back-to-back SRs that I needed. I think now I have a playset of Sengokus. I don't think I need a playset, but I will take it. Sengoku. We still, though, in this set have not pulled one of the SP leaders. I still have yet to pull an SP leader in EB02, whether that's English or Japanese. And dang, I just want one. I just want one, chat. We got Rosinante in this pack. Rosinante, and behind that, Oh, nice. We got LeBron James and L. LeBron James and L. I think this is my third Anel. Chad, doesn't he look like he's dunking a basketball right now? He's about to lay down that sweet slam dunk for 2. Look at that. This is an SR I know I really don't have. I think this is only my second copy of Jewelry Bonnie, the 7-drop. Very, very nice card. I don't know how viable it's going to be, because I originally, like when EB02 first came out, I was pretty high on it, and then that it's a 55th card in the deck, right? That a card that people have in the back of their minds, but they're not playing because you can only have a 50 card deck. But I think with the new stuff that's coming out about Bonnie, I think this card probably just doesn't see play. But we got Usopp here, chat, and Trafalgar Law. I might have a playset now. I might have 4 of them. But chat, we have 5 SRs out of the 6 that we'll get in the box. And we haven't found any of our big hits yet. Where's the hits, chat? All right, who took my hits? But yeah, I can totally understand anybody that's like, I don't have any interest in playing green purple. Because like it's such a huge money investment, right? Like you're paying $15, $15 to $18, maybe even 20 after this weekend, depending on how well green purple Luffy did, which I think it did pretty well, to be honest. You're paying like 20 each almost for a Sanji pudding. Then you got to buy like 3 to 4 of the SECs, which are nearing $100. If you don't have boxes and just open them like I have, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Unless you're playing in like the Chinos Cup online events, then it might be worth it. We got Robin right here. And, ooh, look at that. We didn't get the SR of Vegapunk in the first box, but we did get him in this one. Definitely a cool guy, in my opinion. I love Vegapunk, and I like the Vegapunk deck a lot. I don't know if I'll play it, but it's definitely a fun one to have. That is true. And behind this, chat, is it our first alternate? Oh, it is! Nice. I don't have this guy. Boku wa Doctor Tony Choppa. This card is so cute. May not be the most valuable alternate art in the set, chat. May not be the most valuable. But you have to admit, look how cute he is wearing his hat from Dr. Hilaric. I've actually watched that part in the anime. Fun fact. And we still have 5 packs left. 5 packs, still a hit in here, whether it's an alternate art or a secret rare Luffy. Only time will tell, chat. And also, if we get a second hit, it could be that this could be a 3-hit box. This could be also hiding a leader in there. Mary goes the actual name. Going Mary is just a weird translation thing that they did. But Going Mary just sounds so much better. How about your Pacers? The Pacers have been killing it. They're in the Eastern Conference Finals. That's crazy. And the Indiana Fever in the WNBA started their season today. Or at least they played a game today. Dang, so not a 3-hit box, but this should have an alternate art in it, chat. This should have the alternate art or a secret rare, regular secret rare Luffy. No peeking, no peeking, no peeking. This should be it, chat. Gaimon. Last pack magic. I took the cards from it and ate it. Oh, well, at least you're honest. Give me the Hail Mary on what alternate art you think it is, chat. There should be an alternate art in this pack. Which one do you think it is? Let me know. I'm going to guess Bonnie. I'm going to guess Bonnie out of this pack. That's my official guess. Sanji Pudding? Vegapunk? Vegapunk would be sweet. Vegapunk would be sweet. I'd be able to sell the Vegapunk actually, because I pulled it in Japanese, so I already have one. Vivi? I got a Vivi though. I also have a Sanji Pudding. Arlong would be cool. Arlong is my favorite alternate art, but I've been trying to not pull it So then I can just buy it for $10. I did already get a Bonnie. I did. Yeah, I pulled the Bonnie in Japanese. Oh, could be a Sanji. Yeah, I forgot Sanji was an alternate art in this set. Could be a regular SEC. You're right about that, Burnout. It could be a regular SEC. A Nell. I pulled an Nell in my last set of boxes, Paul. These are from a different case, but it could be a Nell. If it was a Nell, I'd probably sell that one too, because I pulled one in English and I don't want two of them. All right. Here we go, chat. We got Hope. Wait, super close, right? Oh, man, I hope it's Yamato, though. I want Yamato really bad. Da-da-da-da! Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Sanji pudding. Bow, bow, bow. I already got one of these. Now I got two. Doesn't this mean that I need to get the playset now? Oh, chat, one of my favorite cards of the set. Man, I've been really lucky in this set. Even though I've only had 2-hit boxes and I haven't pulled the leader or like an SP leader or the manga, I have pulled 3 secret Luffy's out of 5 boxes. I have pulled a playset of regular Sanji puddings and 2 alternate Sanji puddings. Oh, I could get one signed by both voice actors and actresses. That's so good. You can change that for a Yamato easily. Yeah, like if I sell this, I can buy the Arlong that I want. I can buy the Yamato. I can buy I can buy Sengoku as well. I bet I could get something else on top of that. The only ship you ship. I haven't made it this far in the anime, so I don't totally understand the lore, but I love how cute this card is. This card is so pretty.